So again, 3-year vision, 1-year plans. You need to have a plan. 90 days is where you focus on the next right thing in your business. And then number 4 is the weekly and daily rhythm. And we call it action. Like, are you doing the things necessary? These are usually the not urgent, but critically important when you're thinking about your 3-year vision. Are you doing the work today, this week and today, to work on the projects that it's going to build the foundation of a stronger business so that you can grow and scale? And most aren't even in the game, right? Real estate agents will sort of get up and they'll check their email. They've got a deal that's blowing up. They're like all over the place. They're not even in the game of real estate, and that you can't, right? So especially with what we're getting ready to move into in terms of not only the market shift, but I think there's just not a political statement. There's just some big stuff going on. There's talk of, like, if you start to study like changing world orders, and not in a freak out kind of way, but there's just some big things that are going on. And, financially as a country, we were in a challenging time with so much debt and interest rates and all of that, right? I think some crazy things are going to happen. And if you don't have this 3-year vision, 1-year plan, the 90-day world, the 7 days, the weekly stuff, and then this commitment to working on and feeding, sort of having priorities on a daily and weekly basis that feed into this bigger vision of where you're going to be in the future. That's the name of the game. Use an example in your marriage, right? If you're not doing the daily activity of spending a little bit of time with your spouse and making sure they know that they're important to you, and once a week doing a date night, once a quarter doing a couple days where the two of you just get away, once a year an annual honeymoon, those are the things that, a marriage retreat or whatever it looks like, family vacations. Those are the things that if you don't do those things, you're 3, 5, 10 years, like, who knows where you're going to be. Same goes for your business. So if this spoke you to today, and you're maybe a little bit intimidated, but you're also excited about what's possible, I would say go grab a copy of what I built a report called the Real Estate Business Growth Navigator. If you go to realestatebusinessgrowth.com, I think I also have 2 giveaways in addition to the Growth Navigator. It takes you through all 6 stages of your growth. Doesn't matter where you are in the journey, but it's all the tools and systems, the questions you should be asking yourself, what your team potentially could look like, the amount of money you'll be making at each of the 6 stages that we define there. So go to Real Estate Business